Type of people to avoid at school.
School is something we've all gone through or are currently going through, and for that reason, we've all shared the same experiences in one way or another, especially when it comes to the people there. The variations of high schoolers are so wide, you can meet one of the most chill guys in your lifetime to one of the most questionable people you hope to never see again once you graduate. Anyway, since it's the start of the school year, I thought why not go over the types of people in high school. Starting with the infamous teacher's pet. This person is the one who's always trying to get on the teacher's good side. Before you go any further, being nice is one thing, okay? But it's another thing when you're glazing the teacher during the entire class.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. I was one of them, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I used to always glaze the teacher to always be the safe side. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Especially the teachers that be so mean for no reason, bro. I always try to be in their good side, because if you think about it, I used to always get in trouble. So every time I see a teacher that was really strict, I used to always try my best to be in their good side, like genuinely.
It's okay to give a compliment or two, but when you're putting on a fake personality and visiting them after class every day, it's kind of concerning. This has to be some kind of performance, because the people that are the nicest to the teachers are always the meanest to the other kids in the class. It's like they think we're competition to be the teacher's favorite, which that's all you. We do not want that title. The term teacher's pet was the original version of meat riding, because that's exactly what it was. They're going to be the one to teach you when the homework's due, because the teacher will be going over the lecture like,
and that's why, class, 4 inches is actually above average.
Whoa, what type of topic are you talking about, bro? What are you teaching these kids? What do you mean 4 inches is average? What are you talking about? But if I go home and my mom asks me, yo, what did you learn at school? I'm gonna be like, I don't know, I just learned 4 inches is above average.
And that's why, class, 4 inches is actually above average. Oh, well, that's it for today.
wait, Mr. Johnson, you forgot to collect the homework today.
Oh, you're right, I did forget. I forgot how much of a bitch you are to remind me that I gotta grade homework. You think I give a fuck about this job? Man, I hate this job.
Also,
those type of people who be reminding the teachers that we got homework, I ain't gonna lie, I hate those type of kids, bro. I hate them with a passion.
to snitch on someone for cheating in school, which I feel like, yeah, if you're cheating in school, you have to deal with the consequences if you get caught. But at the same time, this person is going out of their way to get you punished. You do not get an award for snitching. The only thing you're getting is a knuckle sandwich after class.
Facts.
But someone I would give an award to are the class clowns. These guys actually made class entertaining. My school lasted from 8 a.m. all the way to 3 p.m. with a total of 8 periods, which also mean a total of 8 subjects to learn about every single day. So when you're stuck sitting in a classroom for 7+ hours a day, having some sort of entertainment was damn near necessary. And thankfully we have the class clown to make the day a little more enjoyable.
I'm not gonna lie, like I said, bro, I was a class clown, bro. I'm gonna be honest, I was a class clown.
A good reminder that school is not entirely a prison. There might be rules, but you can definitely tiptoe around it and mix in classwork with being goofy. Like there's this one time where we had to present something in class, and this guy would post up the most absurd photo on the projector. Hey class, today I'm gonna be showing my presentation on plants.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Another thing the class clown did was get the teacher off topic to rant about their whole life story that's completely unrelated to the school subject. This is generally one of the best skills you can have in your life because you can socially engineer a conversation into any topic of your choice. Imagine having the teacher go from speaking about geometry to how they met their wife, had 2 kids, and then going through a divorce fight in custody over the kids. Like, you gotta be a pretty personable person to get someone to open up like that, especially to a bunch of teenagers. It's sad though, because this archetype fades into dust after high school is over.
But if the teacher's going through all that, what's the point of telling us what you got going on? That's not our business, bro. We do not care.
You will not find a single one in college, probably because the class clowns straight up skip class, but I kind of miss them. But I sure will not miss the school menaces. The school menace will always find ways to get in trouble. They'll spend majority of their time at school either in a detention room or just not in school at all because they got suspended. They're similar to the class clown in the sense that they made school entertaining, but there were no boundaries. The moment they feel disrespected, they're throwing hands and causing a scene.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, those type of people, bro, I stay far away as possible. I ain't gonna lie. Those school menaces, boy, if you get on their nerves like one time, it's over with, bro. Even though I was the school clown, bro, I was the chill school clown. I was not the menace. Those menaces, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all be having black Air Forces, y'all got it.
The fights that happen in school is always over something dumb like, oh, we called the other person ugly. I'd be scared to even look or say anything to the school menace, because if they take it the wrong way or are just in a bad mood in general, they're slapping me back to middle school. They're the reason why we have these no violence PSAs telling us that violence is bad, and of course it's bad. Look at the freshman who has a black eye. And I get how status matters a lot more in high school. You want to be cool, you want to be tough, but there's nothing cool or tough about hurting other people or damaging school property. High school drama was never really that deep, and there was never really a reason to actually fight. Especially in my school, bro, we lived in the suburbs. I have no shame admitting that, but why are some of these kids acting so ghetto like mommy and daddy doesn't tuck them into bed every night? Next is the vape fiends. These are the types of kids who skip class to hit their vape in the bathroom. Every time I gotta take a piss, I see at least one of these dudes blowing smoke in the corner of the stall. Whatever person that thought of making the cotton candy puff bars is an evil genius, probably like a millionaire, billionaire at this point, because they got all the kids at my school hooked. And it's really sad to see because they're like 14, 15, 16 and they're already addicted to the geek bar.
Yeah, that's bad, bro. Like, imagine being 14 and you're vaping, bro. Come on, bro. You could do better, bro. When I was 14, 15, I was never vaping. There were so many opportunities I could have vaped, but I was like, nah, bro, I'm good, bro. I am good, bro. Like, people say cotton candy, raspberry, they all taste good, but I'm good, bro. I would never vape, bro. Never.
It's definitely affecting them. I seen bros tweaking out just because he forgot his pen at home. The kids vaping probably have the least amount of self-awareness because if you call them out on being addicted, they swear to you that they can quit anytime. But they always find excuses to keep vaping because they needed to focus or because of their anxiety. Like you're asking to go to the bathroom just to hit your nick. I'm pretty sure you're addicted, gang. I just hope these people get the help they need because this is going to snowball to a heavier and heavier substance that's going to ruin their life when they're older.
When you do it young, bro, you're going to be so addicted, bro. By the time you're like 20, bro, 21, 22, bro, it's over. It's GG's, bro. By the time you're 25, bro, you're done. If you don't stop now in middle school or high school, if you don't stop now, you're done.
Next we have is the hot Cheeto girls. Hot Cheeto girls are the types of girls who munch on their chips during the first period when everyone is still asleep. They're typically known for their long nails, long lashes, probably carrying a trendy plushie with them nowadays. I don't really have much to say about them other than that they're loud as fuck. The next I have is not really talked about, but it's a snack reseller. These guys come into school with money in their mind. You'll see them pull up with a duffel bag of snacks and a bunch of kids will be huddling around them trying to bargain for those Doritos. You gotta respect the hustle.
Nah, facts. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I used to do this. I ain't gonna lie, I used to do this. Sometimes I give it out for free, sometimes I don't. I be taxing it. Shoot, I still do it to this day. I'm a reseller for myself. I resell colognes, spider hoodies. If y'all know, y'all know. Like, look at this cologne right here. I be reselling colognes. Like, look at this, bro. I be reselling. Look at this. Oh, it smells so good. Even though this is for girls, bro, you buy this for 20 and resell it for 120, bro, you get a lot of money on profit.
You could still get snacks with the vending machines around, but why would you buy overpriced snacks there when you could get them for way cheaper and have more options from the plug? It goes to a better cause too. I'd rather fund a high schooler's PS5 or their new clothes rather than fund whatever company this vending machine is for. And business will be doing so well for them. You had to make reservations for your favorite snack because the popular ones like the jalapeno Cheetos were out of stock before lunch.
Yo, why is this true, bro? The jalapeno Cheetos, bro, yo, that be the best ones, bro. If you know, you know. The jalapenos, the hot fries, the hot Cheetos, the airheads. Oh my gosh.
But for some reason, teachers and staff were like not cool with this at all. They treated selling snacks like you were selling drugs or something. One time the snack plug got caught and he ended up going to the principal's office, and the next thing you know, they called his parents and he had to shut down his whole snack business. Which is crazy because he's not really doing anything wrong. You'll probably hear an excuse like how the snacks aren't healthy for the growing youth or something, but bro, look at our school lunch. Look at our vending machines. The only time they care about food being healthy is when the hustler tries to make their bread. I just hope—
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I would easily choose the hustler food over the school lunch, bro. Facts, bro.
I got a phone call telling me that my future son or daughter was selling snacks at school. I'd be proud of them. I'm raising a future hustler.
Nah, facts. I ain't gonna lie, facts. If I'm working in the school, call me and they tell my son, yo, your son was caught selling snacks. I ain't gonna lie, as soon as my son come home, bro, I would legit dab him up. Matter of fact, I'm investing $500 on you. We gonna buy more stuff for you, my boy.
Next we have is the band kids or theater kids. These kids are known to be a little more peculiar, maybe their sense of humor is a little more brain rotted. The theater kids are stereotypically known to be a social outcast, and the band kids are typically known to be more dark and edgy. But in my opinion, I think they get a little too much hate. Especially in the world of high school, you're in an environment where everybody is trying to fit in, and they're the ones who don't care about being judged. Which is great given that a lot of teenagers are insecure. Now we have the academic weapon. These are the types of people who go above and beyond when it comes to their schoolwork. You know, taking advanced high school classes and even some college courses. Like, they'll find a way to get a grade that you didn't even think was possible. If the high score was 100%, they'll get 110%. If the highest grade was an A+, they'll get an A++.
Yeah,
and what I'm gonna say is, fucking nerd, bruh. Nah, I'm just kidding. The smart kids were pretty chill, depending on the type of smart kid.
If you have a nerd in your class, be their friend, bro. No, genuinely, be their friend, bro. I know it might seem corny. Oh, why am I being friends with a nerd? Oh, why am I doing this with a nerd? Trust me, bro. A nerd is gonna be your best friend in high school, bro. Cause trust me, bro, he's gonna pass you, bro.
Because there's the chill ones that are like a regular kid that happens to be smart and have their priorities straight with academics. They do normal kid stuff and have a life outside of grades. Like, you probably see them as an average student, but then come end of the year, they're valedictorian. But there's also those smart kids who are smart, but they have a fat ego thinking that they're better than everyone else. Like their whole personality is that they're smart. If there's a hard test that everybody failed except them, they'll let you know that they passed. Yo, Billy, what'd you get on the test? Oh my god, that was so hard. I got a 62%. What about you? I got a 57. Dude,
damn.
Everything the teacher said was gonna be on the test was not on the test, bro. Come on.
Are you sure you guys just didn't study? I got a 97%, and I barely even studied.
Alright, YouTube, that is the end of the video. If I did enjoy this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my post notification. I will catch you guys in the next one. Yeah.